All right, we got some new dog cards. I don't know what's going on here, but they've chained up my girl Ecclesia. And listen, man. Do we need to go into like the precedents that this sets? Do we need to listen? I'm not trying to say that Konami are leaning way too hard into Gunner bait, but they need to stop Gunner baiting. Fleur de Lis? That's Fleur? Wait, what? I don't understand what Fleur's deal is. She was a good church-attending, law-abiding, godly lady. Then she was, then she became a knight. Then she was corrupted. But then she went to jail? What happened? Is she dead? She did nothing wrong other than being white? Well, you know, some would argue that. Yeah, I'm kidding. The study of Farfa getting hornier over the years is going to go crazy. That's not a study. No one, that's not a paper. That's not... Universities will not be writing about that. The new card is her breaking free from her brainwashing while she was Lulua Lilith. Lulua Lilith! I see. Alright, anyway, let's read. Okay, so Dogmatika Fleur de Lis, the Thunderous. How many versions of Fleur is there? What's the story with the worm Fleur? Is she a worm card? You know the special summon Fleur from the hand? Not the negate one. Not Fleur de Lis Dogmatika. The Sword Soul one? Why is she a Sword Soul? Did she... What's going on there? Nobody died? Iris? Yeah. Yeah, what's that about? Wait, is that a different person? That's Fleur, isn't it? Well, what's the timeline there? She went to training with the Sword Souls? I don't understand. She was in the church, and then she was corrupted while in the church. So, where does the Iris timeline fit in? She got her stigmata removed and became Iris Sword Soul. Okay, so she joined the Sword Soul, then what? Then she got corrupted again, then got jailed? How did that happen? She'd been corrupted twice? Bro, at this point, like, you know, I think at that point you just have to give in to the dark side, right? Like, twice? Listen, man, you've been through that shit twice? It's like, I don't know, man, what have you been doing? Like, you need to stop drinking the Kool-Aid or something. Corrupted, then died. Oh, wait, so what is this? Is she dead? The jail is before she left church. Just react to a lore video at this point. But this is new lore, though, so I want to understand how it fits in. Alright, anyway. Dogmatika Dragma no Ikazuchi Fleur de Lis. Level 8 Light Spellcaster, 25 goes the first second effect once per turn. Do the main phase of a monster special in the extra deck is on the field quick effect. Special summon this. Wow, very simple, easy summoning condition. And if it's special from the hand, you can set a Dogmatika trap from your deck. It can be activated this turn while you put controls of fusion Sacred Seal. What the fuck? This is actually kind of crazy. Feels kind of like a sealed card to me, more than anything, but... Like, I don't know where this fits into which archetype. Like, what are you supposed to play this in? Like, what is Dogmatika? Like, is it, like, a pure, like, ritual deck? Is it, like, mixed with branded stuff? Like, what actually is this supposed to be, like, run in? I don't really know. But it is, like, a good card because you can just special summon itself basically for free. I mean, if you're going second, your opponent is almost always going to summon from the extra deck, and they're almost always going to control a Fusion Sacred Elixir or Link. And then from there, you can get a punishment, which is pop 2 on your opponent's turn, because you can use it that turn. This card is incredible. Maybe Labyrinth can just run this. Trigger Lady and this. Like, you're playing on your opponent's turn, you know? Have you been shadow banned? I hope not. I do talk about Palestine a little much. Maybe, who knows? Why does Iris and Golden Sword Soul appear later in front of the running Ecclesia and Albaz? You know, racetracks. Funny because it lets you ritual summon a White Knight turn 0. A Dogmatika trap. Is there a ritual summon trap? Is summoning White Knight turn 0 good? I don't think that card does anything, right? Doesn't it just gain attack or something? But yeah, no, this card is legitimately crazy. Like, it's actually a crazy powerful card. I just don't know, like, what you're really supposed to play it in. Like, I don't know what Konami's intention is. Like, it's obviously deeply rooted in lore, but, like, which lore are you theoretically supposed to play it in? I'm really curious what, like, lore decks would look like. Like, if you were to make, like, a Snake Eye lore-accurate deck, that could be maybe, like, a cool, interesting video. I don't know if anyone would watch it, but, like, if you were to play an actual, like, lore-specific, like, Snake Eye deck, where you go through all of the transitions between corruption and non-corruption and using all the cards that no one actually plays and stuff, then it could be kind of interesting. But anyway, yeah, so this card's absolutely goated. Definitely gonna see some room and see some play in some stuff. Like, it's so freaking strong. Like, usually lore cards like this end up being like a little subpar, but the fact that it can like just work immediately on your opponent's turn is like really powerful. Have you not seen any dual-tating videos? No, I don't think I have. Seen lots of Table 500 though, which is just basically the same. New episodes tonight, by the way. Hype. This is Dogmatika Beast. So I assume you can set this from your deck. New trap. You can activate one card with this name per turn. Target a monster in your grave or banishment. And summon from the extra deck until the end of the next turn. Send a Dogmatika from your deck or monster from your extra with equal or higher attack to the graveyard. And if you do special summon the targeted monster. Giving me database card vibes, so I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with this. Yeah, I don't like. I'm sure there's like some crazy targets that does stuff with this. I don't know. Unfortunately, this is just a weaker punishment. It's mid. Okay. Well, I mean, punishment clears, so it's punishment but reborns. Yeah, I don't really know like what's worth summoning from your graveyard, especially depending on like what deck you're supposed to be playing this in. Like, maybe lore-wise, maybe it wants you to summon Albaz? Because, like, she's dead, right? So the whole theme of being reborn is, like, maybe you're supposed to special summon, like, Cartesia and then fuse or something? I don't know. Like, who knows what the intention was with this. Gameplay-wise, it's, yeah, it really is just worse punishment. Can't fuse, though. Oh, yeah, it locks you out the extra deck. Oh well. 2 new cards and an XC. K904 Noroi. Every single one of these new monsters keeps like showing up on the same street artwork wise, by the way. I really don't like this direction of promoting the police force that Konami's doing with this. Not okay with that. Level 5 Earth Machine. My body's a machine. Knows the second and third effect once per turn. If your opponent has turbo monsters in their hand, normal this without tributing. This is normal, special, and non-machine K9 from deck. And if you do special from the extra deck while you control that face of monster except K9s, send a K9 you card you control to the grave, cost, and look at your opponent's hand. Is this card broken? I can't tell. Oh, wait, hold on. It's 2 or more cards in their hand. Wait, that's absurd. Yeah, no, that's crazy. And then you special one from your deck. That's what next like while you control that face of monster except K9s. Like, that's crazy, right? Like, that's just busted. Like, the only bad thing is that you can't use it going first, really? That's wild. They didn't have a 1-card combo before? Well, I do like that they're actually, like, encouraging going second. You know, like, this card just kind of doesn't work going first, so that's cool. Alright, someone has a 1-card combo for me. Yo, real? Yo, this is the first person to give me a real combo that isn't messing around here. Oh, it's called Curse. She works going first. Oh, of course, right. Like, what am I talking about? It's cards in hand. For some reason, you know when you read if your opponent has 2 or more in Yu-Gi-Oh? It almost always makes you think about, like, field. Like, you know, freaking Burning Dragon and all that shit. Like, that, my mind keeps thinking that. But no, this is always live. This is broken. Okay, so just normal. Special Lantern. Case of K9. Oh, which... Okay, fucking Scooby-Doo, relax. Overlay into Ripper. Ripper's got them grippers, if you know what I'm saying. Then we're gonna add Jokingly. Special summon Jokingly. And Izuna. Send Lupus. Add Lantern. And then make Nash Knight. Detaching. Summoning Masquerade. Or equipping Masquerade. Up into C Nash Knight. Up into Masquerade. What does Masquerade do? Doesn't this guy do something dumb on the opponent's turn? Once per turn, you get either players of a monster effect is activated on your opponent's side of the field, detach an Xyz material from this, negate, and then send the random card from your opponent's hand to the grave. And if you do half their life point... Well, this is like... This is fucking like a generic negate on crack. Like, this is on drugs. Like, what? Actually just made up card. Am I misreading this? When your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, detach one, negate, rip one, and fucking half their life points. What's missing? Like, genuinely, what's missing from this? Oh my god. We're not even done, by the way! Alright, we're gonna set X-Force Liberation. Lupus. Special summon Lantern. Oh, there's more. Rivers. Okay, now we're playing table 500 stuff here. It doesn't negate and destroy. It negates the activation. Okay, yeah, true. It doesn't destroy. You're right. Oh, wait, oh, another negate. Here we go. Okay, this is Cope, right? There's no. Oh my God, they made it an Earth machine. You can play regulars. There's a one-card combo. Like, what's missing? What's missing? It doesn't pay some of my student loans. That's the only bad thing. We have a double Omni hand drip, an Omni negate, and the Lupus, I think, as well as this. Well, okay, it says here in the chat 3 negates, double hand drip, non-targeting pop, and the opponent has loses half their life points. They lose more than half. They lose 6,000 life points realistically. So if you negate 2 card effects, Malice just can't play the game basically. Yeah, no, that's fun. All right, cool. No, this is a short one here. This game is cooked. This game is cooked. Do you understand what cooked means? Like, on TikTok, there's lots of tutorials to make hash browns, potatoes, and baked beans. This is cooking. Burnt, even. It's too far. Like, if you still play Modern, then I want you to shake my hand. I don't know how you tolerate this shit. Enjoy your police force overlords. Bro hasn't even read the new XC. Wait, I didn't even read the XC! I didn't even read the card! 2 level 5s. This one's generic. I don't need to read this one. If you can lose first effect once per turn. This is XC. Someone report activates a monster effect in the hand or grave. You can detach one, then target a monster on the field, destroy it. Oh my God, man. Make one interesting card effect, Konami. Make one interesting card. Quick effect negate. Like, a K9 XC that has this as material gains this. Battle damage inflicted to your opponent that the turn they activate a monster effect in the hand or grave is doubled. Oddly specific, but sure. K9 666 Go Jax. This is not a negate. If your opponent activates a monster effect, detach material target monster. Okay, sorry. Yeah, it doesn't negate. No, my bad. It's what's the equivalent of this? There's a boss monster that does exactly this. It pops when they activate cards. So I'm gonna be honest, I just kind of skimmed past it because it said opponent activate monster effect in hand. You can detach one, and then I was like, you know, oh yeah, detonator. Yeah, that's good. He's not in Macedon yet, so I'm not used to him yet. Chain Titan. Yeah. Okay, no, this is cooked. All right, okay. K9 666 is a good number for this. No, this is perfect. This is a great number for this one. It makes sense. That's what that totally adds up. K9 Yu-Gi-Oh! Check out my new calculator. DMCA. What does this button do? Wait, don't press that. XE. No. Why is he naked? Oh, that definitely had some good sound effects associated with it. Baby, oh wow, we made a what's it called friendly combo. Is that a freaking Scareclaw monster? What is that? Well, that's like ass. Alright, anyway, any rank 5 does this. Cyber Ogre? Proxy, I guess? Wait, who's Cyber Ogre? What the fuck? It's proxy for the new guy. Oh. Bro read Cyber Ogre, unironically. Does this new card let you do more stuff on your opponent's turn? Like turn 0, I mean. I don't know, I'm kind of digging this like Street Fighter approach. Wait, sorry, I'm confused. How did we bridge to the new engine?
Brazil!
Salam alaikum, brother.
Okay, so River Stormer just adds any Earth machine. That's why you can play like Therian Regulus now. Take an Earth machine. Yeah. So any deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! That play... I mean, you could play Orcust in this, I guess, right? You just... What? I mean, any Earth machine deck that gets enabled by combos, like, you could just play in K9, I suppose, right? If you really want to. Orcust is Dart Machine? Yeah, but you get Scrap Recycle, which sends Harp. So that's Orcust access through an Earth machine. That might be good. What the hell? Yo, what the fuck? Did I just cook? We're actually searching, like, Clockwork Knight. That's disgusting. Fucking genius as well, are you kidding me? This card floats? Wow, it's like full Crystron combo. Like, it's not even like bricky because like drawing the Crystron cards means you just play with Crystron cards, which is like obviously just like a fine deck by itself. Can you relax? There's more? What the fuck is going on here? Okay, this is cope. Like the rest of this shit is absolutely cope. This stuff is copium. Okay, you don't need this many fucking garnets. Like we don't need outrigger expansion. You need to relax. Just wait. Stop! Like, it keeps going. Lil bro thinks he's on the team. This guy, Lil bro, thinks he's on the team. This guy here, Lil bro, thinks he on the team. Okay, he's not. Okay, no, not like this. Not like this. All right, pain ass muted. This is crazy. I'm sorry. This game is cooked. This game is cooked. Yu-Gi-Oh is cooked. Yu-Gi-Oh is cooked.